I have no doubt that this program will continue. I can see the success of this program. I think everybody, all of you who work in it, can see the success. The public can see the success of this program. And it speaks to a fundamental challenge that we have sometimes across government, which is supervision. The difference in this program is that we have actually had the teams being supervised. We've identified the routes. We have made sure that we have those persons who are supervising, communicating with the teams. We identify the trouble areas and the troubleshooting that we have to do to make sure that we refine and we tweak. We make sure that you have the necessary safety standards that need to be put in place. And we also do what we are here today doing, which is to make sure that you are properly trained to understand business. Now, what pleases me more than anything is that amongst you this evening, when I asked about who was being invited, I was told that it was not going to just be the owners of business, the owners of capital, but it is also the persons who work in the various teams. And why is that important? It is important because, as I said at the outset, you have to have a philosophy that you do not leave people where you find them. Equally for each of you, you have to be determined that whatever you came into the program doing, that you have within you the potential to do better and to do more. If in a year or two you're still in the same position, you got to check yourself. You got to ask yourself some questions. You must leave this program empowered to either be a business owner, to go and do additional training because something has sparked your interest, recognizing that there may be some opportunity that you've seen while you are on the road cleaning, that you can now create a niche for yourself to be able to offer back services to government or to corporate entities. But I implore you to take advantage of what is being provided, because I do not know of any other government that seeks to make sure that it doesn't just hire people and discard them when a program is finished, but make sure that it puts things in place to make sure that you are able to sustain yourselves and your family and to give you the tools. Because we know that some people may have dropped out of school, some people may be living on the block, we know some of you may not be sure about what it is that you wanted to do. Well, you're in the program now, so as far as I'm concerned, you determined that you want to be here and you want something better out of life. Therefore, seize the opportunity, because it is only when you seize the opportunity that you are able to reach your true and full potential. We have approximately 15 teams working on this program. We started with about 9. We're in the pilot phase still, so we're tweaking and we're fine-tuning, and I'm sure in the course of this evening I will get some feedback from all of you as to how it is going. Is it working for you? Certainly, as I said, it is working for us. And I really want to thank all of you, the owners and all of the workers, because without you, we would not be able to boast of the significant milestone that we have made in relation to changing the approach and reimagining NTW and what it stands for. And when I speak of reimagining NTW, again, we have developed a culture where we respond to concerns about bush needing to be cut in various areas, as opposed to being proactive and identifying the areas that need to be cut, the areas that need to be addressed, and then seeking to be able to have contracts to allow persons to do the work. This model that we are using on this program is being replicated across NTW. We've said to the staff, identify the core areas that NTW needs to focus on. So whether it is drainage, whether it is signage, it doesn't matter. We've said, look at what are your core areas. And anything else that we can't manage, it means that you need to identify a scope of works and you need to outsource it.